Sago Sawaguego, Sarah Jungyats. I'm a first-year student at the Ungwe Hungwe Midwives Collective Apprenticeship Program. I've created a quick PowerPoint presentation on the developmental aspects of the lymphatic system and the body's defenses. Except for the spleen and thymus glands, the lymphoid organs are poorly developed before birth. However, soon after they become heavily populated with lymphocytes as the immune system begins to function. Later, the bone marrow becomes predominant source of the stem cells, and it persists in the role into adulthood. These early immune system cells, called hematopoietic progenitor cells, have protein on their surface that allows scientists to identify as precursors of immune system cells. Early in the pregnancies, these cells divide very rapidly, but as the fetus matures, they decrease in the speed with which they multiply and more of them become specialized cell types. Babies born prematurely tend to have greater qualities of these unspecialized progenitor cells than full-term newborns. Upon meeting their antigens, the T and B cells complete their development to fully mature immune cells. The immune response develops around the time of birth. At the same time, the act of being born, moving from the sterile environment of the womb to the world, exposes a newborn to a whole range of pathogens that they have never encountered and have no protection against. To supplement this period of immune immaturity and reduce the risk of infection, the mother transfers passive protection to the newborn, mainly in the form of antibodies, and start the newborn gut health by passing microbiomes through vaginal birth, skin to skin, and breastfeeding. Breast milk contains antibodies, which means that the babies who are receiving breast milk have passive immunity for longer. The thick yellowish milk colostrum produced for the first few days following birth is particularly rich in antibodies. Premature babies are at a higher risk for developing an illness because their immune systems aren't as strong and they haven't had as many antibodies passed to them. Since the lymphatic system doesn't have a heart to pump it, its upward movement depends on motion of the muscle and joints to pump. That's why exercise and deep breathing are the best way to get the fluids moving. Also, reducing stress, drinking plenty of water, massage, and alternating your hot and cold water in the shower helps improve your immune system. The efficiency of your immune response wanes as you age, so infections, cancers, immune deficiencies, and autoimmune diseases can become more prevalent. There is virtually no research on lymph circulation and lymphatic collectors in aging. Most of the information for this presentation has come from my textbook, Essentials of Human Anatomy and Physiology, 9th edition. Now for watching Anna.